Oh, we got another normal match with switching enabled. The blue team will have Blaziken with Speed Boost, holding a sharp beak. Lickitung with Own Tempo, and Lopunny with Limber, holding an Expert Belt.
For the red team, leading off, we got Remoraid with Hustle and White Lens. We got Muck with Stench. And we got Groudon with Drought and Metronome.
TPB Simulator said, "Hey, Wacky?"
Yeah, looking at it, Blaziken has Sharpie. That doesn't look like any moves can... Oh, Mirror Move can take advantage of Sharpie. I believe it can. Also has that Protect, which means it can protect first turn and get that speed boost up. Got Lickitung with Own Tempo. That's that Sword Stance, which means it can raise its attack by 2 stages. Good for its physical attacking moves. Well, that didn't hit, but could be super effective against that Muck. Look at Lopunny with Expert Belt. Looks like no attacks take advantage of that. That Thunder Punch can be good against Remoraid. For the red team, we got Remoraid. It has Waterfall, which is good against that Blaziken, and also has that Rock Blast too. And Muck. Muck is okay all around. No attack that's super effective against any Pokemon for the blue team. Nico Kona subscribed for 15 months.
Boss Frog. Under a minute left in this betting period. Unclog the Frog.
And we got Groudon. That's not least. That's that hidden power ground with the 65 base power. Could be good against that Blaziken. It has ancient power, so gamble and which is a rough time moves, which is good against Blaziken too. And also could try to gamble for that sweet rainbow.
Oh, we are teleporting! But to where? Less than 30 seconds left in this betting period for this normal match with switching on.
Groudon also has Ground, which is going to be good for Blaziken's Ember, but Groudon doesn't have any moves to take advantage of that Ground itself. About 5 seconds left because the blue team is a strong underdog.
The match is about to get underway, and already we're looking at a possible first turn switch. We head to the Waterfall Coliseum, where we have the blue trainer, and we have Joel Cena. Here we go! Indeed, the blue team will switch to their Lopunny immediately.
But it looks like the red team may try to switch to Groudon. Let's find out. Yeah, Remoraid's gonna go for that waterfall. Brings Lopunny down to half HP.
TPB Simulator, I want some Kill-Kill's coffee, try hard.
And now the red team's gonna go into Groudon. No, buh.
Now Lopunny's gonna use Heart! Solid hit there, bringing Muck under half health.
So Muck is gonna get a free hit this turn, but they're gonna go switching to Groudon instead?
That decision is more than interesting.
Looks like the red team's being a bit indecisive right now.
I agree with you there. It just doesn't know what it wants to do. Now Lopunny's gonna get out of the ring. In its place will come Lickitung.
So this is a game of switches right now. Looks like the red team's gonna go for that hidden power ground.
With that metronome item, it can get stronger if it keeps getting used multiple times.
Groudon with another hidden power. Lickitung down to less than half HP.
Lickitung is going to turn to Body Slam. That's going to cut Groudon's health by about a quarter. But it gets the paralysis. And now that means Lickitung is going to go first and use Sword Stance.
Gonna boost its attack at 2 stages. Groudon, meanwhile, is gonna go for Fury Cutter.
Another curious move, because that hidden power ground was being boosted by that metronome. Lickitung is going to turn to Body Slam once again. And that should put Groudon's health at... It's in critical health now.
Groudon's gonna go for the hidden power. It's not gonna do as much damage as Lickitung's down to critical health.
Both Pokemon are indeed at critical HP, but Lickitung seems to have the advantage with the speed and the attack. The Body Slam will finish off the Groudon. What will the red team do next?
The red team's indecisive in the first few turns may have cost them this battle. They're gonna try to go into Muck now.
The blue team has a 203% payout chance should they win. Lickitung is really strong right now, but...
Lickitung's gonna go down to that Sludge Bomb.
Lickitung was just way too slow, so now in for the blue team will come Blaziken. And Blaziken's gonna lead off with Ember. Muck is at critical health.
The Ember just get a power boost from that grab, but it's not enough to take down Muck. Muck is gonna go for that critical hit Sludge Bomb. Bring him down. Blaziken's to half HP.
Blaziken's gonna get even faster. It seems like it's gonna be going for Protect. Or maybe not. In for the red team Remoraid.
Interesting move as Waterfall is actually nerfed due to that sunny day drought.
Yes, and it's going to continue to do that for the rest of this match. So now Blaziken is going to... No, it's going to switch out. And in will come Lopunny once again.
More game switches. Lopunny snapped by the blue team. The red team, meanwhile, is going to go for the Waterfall.
The sunlight keeps Lopunny alive.
Remoraid's gonna go for another Waterfall, and that's gonna finish off Lopunny. Once again, interesting choices here for the blue team also.
Yes, in for the blue team's 203% payout will rest on their Blaziken.
Remoraid's gonna go for the Waterfall. It's super effective, and Blaziken goes down.
That is that, ladies and gentlemen. The blue team will have not a payout. The red team, 49% payout. Nicely done by the red team, in spite of the questionable decision-making on both sides. And with that, we will now step aside. In just a moment, it's Brian and Chef Power Hour here on Twitch Plays Pokemon. And for Leonis, I am G-Force Fly. Have a great rest of your night.
I'll see you guys again next time. Hopefully.
Whoa, huge token storm!
Hashtag token storm.
Good evening, Twitch Plays Pokemon. How are you doing? It's time for the Power Hour. I am Brian the Gamer.
And I am the Chef 1337. We'll be with you here for the next hour or so, commenting on this exciting PBR action.
Let's give a big hand to Leonis and G-Force Live for the last hour here. They did a fantastic job, but it's now time for you and me, Chef.
We got this, Brian. And you know what also time it is, Brian?
What time is it, Chef?
It is time to play Who's That Pokemon? One of these hints is from another Pokemon. Hint number 1. Something was regenerated from a prehistoric fossil. This primitive Pokemon once lived in warm seas. It grips its prey firmly between 2 large claws.
Hint number 2. An ancestral Pokemon that lived in the ocean. Over time, its 8 feet transformed into wings.
And hint number 3, born from sludge, these Pokemon now gather in polluted places and increase the bacteria in their bodies.
We have about 1 minute 40 seconds left in our hourly break here. Currently, we have 1 match set up for the next battle here with codename Vopa.
Vopa, and it looks like a very interesting match and potentially a very purplish match as well, Brian.
Very purple and pink there. A little bit of purple and pink, but that's all good here. But if you'd like to get another match and you still have time to bid on one.
And we thank you guys again for watching Twitch Plays Pokemon, Twitch's original Twitch Plays, launched in February 2014. Twitch Plays Pokemon could not be made possible without viewers, subscribers, donators, and followers like you. Thank you. I always love saying that, Brian. I'm just so used to saying it now.
You're getting into that rhythm, feeling the groove there. I feel like sometimes when I say it, I'm like a PBS announcer.
And that is what I always try to do. I have a PBS right down the road from me, actually, and haven't been there yet. That's a story for another time, I think.
Alright, that sounds like a great story for another time here. But meanwhile, our time is winding down here. 40 seconds left in this hourly break.
And again, our next Pokemon run coming up here in less than 6 days now. Pokemon Pyrite. Can't wait for that.
That's going to be a lot of fun here. We hope to see you all in a little under 6 days here.
Especially now that we are going to be coming out with our commentary on that. It's going to be quite a blast.
Alright, Chef, who do you think that Pokemon was? I'm going to guess Aerodactyl.
I'm going to guess one of the 820 Pokemon? Or 802? Something like that.
Now, Chef, come on. Where's your sense of fun?
But I'm not wrong, am I? It's
I was
Anorith.
incorrect. It was actually Anorith. I am wrong. I am a tryhard. Shame me all. But in the meantime, we have a 58 token storm that is going to be commencing here, so get your inputs in.
That is right. Pokemon Ash Gray, as we look in this giant tunnel here, it looks like. 58 tokens means this is a Category 3 Token Hurricane. Get your token inputs in right now if you want a chance to win.
Looks like just about everyone will be getting a token here, but you cannot get one if you don't input, so get those inputs in.
You got to get in it to win it.
And in the next 5 seconds here, we will be commencing with our token storm. Please seek shelter if you're within the sound of our voices.
Category 3 Token Hurricane winds are currently sweeping over right now, all the inputs. Please stay in shelter.
Tokens are being distributed now to all of the viewers here who have inputted. Looks like just about everyone's going to get a token, but not quite. I haven't got one yet. Oh, there we go.
We both got one. I knew we'd get one, Brian. We rig it, remember?
It's true, we did rig it. I was just doing that for show. And congratulations, everyone wins a token.
And our next match will be decided here. This is your hourly token match of the hour. And it looks like a very interesting match here on the blue corner. We've got Cherubi, Pidgey, and a Ditto.
And on the red team, it's Skuntank, another Ditto, and Smeargle.
Quite an interesting match here. I think I know what might happen here. Of course, with this token match, it's a normal match under normal rules. Switching will be disabled. And also, because it is a token match, there is a $5,000 token limit, I believe it.
Yes, you are correct, Shift. There is a 5,000 limit here for betting on the token match, but that should still be plenty for everyone to get their bets in here. We have a little over 2 minutes left in the bidding period.
So looking at this match, Brian, I think I know what's going to happen, at least in the first turn. What are your thoughts on this?
It looks like we're going to see a couple Pokemon faint right off the bat, but after that, it's going to get a little bit interesting here. We will have to see how this one plays out, though. We got a couple of Dittos, though, so we'll see how the Transform Mirror is going to work.
Yes, indeed, especially with that Pidgey on the blue corner as well, with that Keen Eye ability.
Keen Eye does prevent the lowering of accuracy here, but I do not see any moves that can lower accuracy, so that's just for show.
Gotta love special sets like that. Just
Speaking
a little bit
of
over.
special sets here, this Cherubi and Skuntank have only moves that kill themselves.
Quite an interesting start to this match, I believe, here, Brian.
Yes, things will be getting started off with a bang for this match here. We will see that happen in about 75 seconds or so.
Yes, indeed. Get your bets in. Not a whole lot of bets coming in on this match, but right now the blue corner with a odds advantage of 1,150%.
High payout there on the blue corner, but are they going to be able to pull this off here? We will find out momentarily now down under 60 seconds.
High stakes, high rewards. It's all out here on Twitch Plays Pokemon. Now it's only
we get
40.
to enjoy the lovely. Sorry to cut you off, Chef, but we get to enjoy the lovely music here from Hyrule Castle in the Twilight Princess version of Zelda.
Released in 2006 for the Wii and the GameCube. A very classic game. And with 30 seconds left, we're talking here, it looks like.
We are talking very loudly here, and sounds more like chanting. I think they just woke up.
This is me after I wake up every day, it looks like. Hey, with 10 seconds left right now, the blue corner is still the underdogs in this match. 690% potential payout, that just went down even more.
Still heavily in favor, though, of the red team for a victory here. We will find out if they are able to pull off the win as we get this match started.
Yes, indeed. The blue corner will send out their Cherubi, the red corner, their Skuntank. It's the Lagoon Coliseum, the only Coliseum you can fight in with 2 human players.
The green trainer and the pink trainer are ready to go. They send out their Pokemon, and we will get this rolling.
I think we're going to see an explosive start to this match here, Brian.
You are correct, but first, Cherubi's going to be using a Healing Wish here. This will be knocking itself out at the cost of healing up Pidgey and restoring any status. But that Pidgey has not been hurt yet, so that's going to do absolutely nothing.
And the blue corner now having to send out that Pidgey here. 3-on-2 in favor of the red corner here. However, I believe the red corner is about to go boom here, Brian.
There it is, the explosion! Annihilated, and Pidgey goes down.
A 2-on-1 fight here, and this looks like this could be an interesting matchup.
So the blue corner is going to send out their final Pokemon Ditto, and the red team will send out their second Pokemon Ditto.
A real battle royal. What a way to start this match.
3 Pokemon down on the very first turn. That is a rare instance, but it can happen. As you just saw, Green Trainer is going to be moving first here, and watch that Ditto transform into Ditto.
Whoa, that was insane. And Ditto is going to transform into nothing.
So here we have a couple of Dittos staring each other down here, and they are going to both be using Transform back and forth.
And Ditto will try to transform into nothing again.
So the red team's transforms are failing here, but the blue team is able to continually transform into Ditto.
And the red corner again, trying to transform again.
A little bit of a cancerous match here as the blue team's transform goes off again. That Ditto keeps morphing into Ditto.
And it looks like we will be here for a little bit here, Brian.
Red team's Ditto does need to wind down its PP here as blue team transforms yet again, but you could hardly tell.
Ditto, believe it or not, Brian, is going to go for another transform.
Are you sure it transformed? It was really hard to tell with that one.
Yeah, I couldn't tell either, but I'm pretty sure it went to the transform.
So with blue teams being just a tad faster than red teams here, these transforms are going off without a hitch, and red team is not able to pull off a move.
Another transform comes in, and another fail on this as this match continues to roar on here.
The green trainer here does instruct his Ditto to transform into that Ditto as the red team's transform fails for a 7th time, I believe that was.
I believe it is. I've lost count here, Brian, as Transform's power points have not decreased at all.
Yeah, with Ditto being able, blue team's Ditto being able to transform into red team's here, that does keep its transform PP intact here, while red team is having it dwindle away.
More transforming coming out here from the red corner, still failing.
So red team has exhausted all of its PP here, and this will force Ditto to struggle.
Ditto once again transforms into Ditto as Ditto struggles it.
This is a little bit of a rare animation, though, from this Ditto. You don't often see it come in for a physical move.
Ditto will transform once again here.
And red team's Ditto is going to continue to struggle here. This is the only thing it can do. Very light hit there onto the blue corner.
Ditto on the red corner now down to half health after 2 hits from struggle.
And there we see another transform from the blue corner as the red team's Ditto comes in for a 3rd struggle.
And that struggle will take that red corner's Ditto down to 1/4 health.
Red team's Ditto is barely holding on here. Blue team's is down around half health here as it goes for yet another transform.
And the red corner's Ditto uses its final struggle of this match. How much damage will it do? That much, Ryan.
That much damage is dealt, and that will knock out red team's Ditto here, so it's going to be down to the last Pokemon for the red corner.
Yes, indeed. Now we have a Ditto versus Smeargle as both corners send out their final Pokemon. And Ditto moving first here. It's a transform, and now it's a Smeargle versus Smeargle battle.
Smeargle is going to be coming in with a Super Fang here. Ditto is now down to around 1/4 health.
Will Ditto hold on here for the blue corner? Will Smeargle come out? It's a Dark Void from the blue corner.
And with that Dark Void landing on Smeargle, it will be falling asleep.
This match keeps getting more exciting by the second here, Brian, as Ditto barely holds on. Tries for another Dark Void, but that's not going to do anything.
Smeargle is still dozing off here and is unable to pull off a move.
Ditto coming in first with, again, another Dark Void with no effect.
Wow, not much happened this turn. Let's see if Ditto is able to pull off a move here.
And Ditto comes up with a Super Fang onto the Smeargle. That's going to take it down to half health.
Very solid hit there from the blue corner, and Smeargle is still asleep here. This is a very long sleep for the red team.
The red corner moving first after just woke up. A Mega Horn comes in for the Ditto, and down it goes.
And just like that, Blue's last Pokemon has faded, and the red team will take the victory.
A 17% payout, but hey, it's the payout.
Every little bit helps on your climb up the leaderboards. Congratulations to everyone on the red team.
An always exciting token match to start us off here on Twitch Plays Pokemon.
You never know what is going to happen in a token match. That was a pretty interesting match. Congratulations to the red corner here. 17% payout as we move back into our side game.
No token storm this time. However, one token is on the line to one lucky inputter. As long as you get that input in, you will have a chance to win that one token.
There is one token on the line. All it takes to have a chance to win that is input now. A, B, up, down, left, right, start, select, or wait.
You gotta go with that select, Brian.
Select sect for the win.
You know I always represented there.
Looks like you and I are the only ones representing down there.
We're going to rename Select the Commentary block then.
Yes, you can also get into this one by typing commentary rules.
Hashtag commentary rules, as